And we are
Our Fast-Paced Games. Yeah.
Well, today we're doing something a little different.
We're about to go. Yes.
This is our first review for the Dice Tower.
Yes.
And we are so excited to do a review for the Dice Tower.
And one of our favorite games.
Yes. We love Five Tribes.
Five Tribes from Bruno Cathala. And this is from Days of Wonder. Love this game.
Five Tribes. It gives you this awesome theme, this kind of Arabian Nights theme, which we really like. And what I love is it has a Mancala mechanic to it.
Yes.
And when I first saw this game, it just kind of blew my mind.
Yeah.
I wasn't understanding how they're moving these little colorful meeples around the board.
Because, you saw a picture of it, because I showed her a picture. And you said, "Oh, Mick, that's a little bit too much."
It was too busy.
And it's almost like a picture like this. You said, "It's too much, too much." And I said, "No, Starla, I think you like it." You said, "Mick, I don't know." But once we got it, and you put it on the table and you played it, this woman has beat me so many times with this game. It is unreal.
Yeah.
I mean, what's that one time you had like a 20-game win streak? Yeah. That hurt my heart, y'all.
Yeah.
Hurt my heart.
This is a game that we like to go head to head. Now, it plays 2 to 4, but it gives you a lot of fun at 2.
I think it shines at 2.
I do. I
think it shines.
Yes, you can put 4.
Woo.
I mean, it's more of a fight for territory and getting tiles and getting resources. But when it's 2 and you're going head to head, this actually reminds me of a chess match.
Yes.
Because if you don't experience analysis paralysis when you're playing this game, then you're doing something wrong.
An advanced chess match.
It's advanced. I mean, we get to the point where we're sitting here stuck in thought trying to figure out what's my next move and how can I stop them from getting a move.
And how can I make sure that my opponent doesn't get a tile for free?
Exactly. I don't want them getting anything for free.
Yes. Now, this is how you set it up.
Yes.
First of all, you give everybody their player color.
Yes.
And so Starla always gets pink.
They don't have green, so no pink.
And I get blue all the time because they don't have them a yellow. So then also you give each player $50.
$50.
You get from the 5s and the 1s.
Yes.
Then you have to give, you get 30 tiles. You put the 30 tiles in a 5x6 grid, as you see here.
And it's random.
So you can. This is so much that you can have like different games all the time.
Yeah, because it's all random.
Yeah, no game will be the same.
No,
not at all. Then also you have a market, and the market has different resource cards that you collect to get other points, and you can also sell those cards to get money because sometimes you need some money. But you put 9 of those face up in the side over there. Now, they used to have slaves in this game.
Yeah.
We didn't like that.
We didn't like that at all.
So luckily, Days of Wonder changed it to fakirs.
The fakirs.
The fakirs, excuse me. Fakirs.
Yes.
So now you have fakirs that will help you get different things on the board. Also, you have jinns. They're just genies, basically, just powerful genies. But the jinns, you put 3 down, on the side of the board, and then you have others that you can use. Those things are powerful.
Yes.
Powerful. Then also you get your castles ready that you'll use also on the tiles, on different tiles. And your trees, your palm trees.
Yes.
And all of this are scores.
Yeah.
You score with everything. Everything you see here, you score with.
And at the end of the game, you've got a nice little pad here. And it'll tell you where to put all your points for everything you've gotten.
Now, Starla, show how you really play this game when it's your turn.
Now, if it's my turn.
Yes.
Now, this is all random. But if it was my turn.
Your turn.
What I would do is I would probably go here, here, and here. And take these 3 little guys. And these little guys are called assassins.
Yes.
And so what I would do is I would get the power for this tile once I landed here. And then once I took that and got my little cards, then I would go ahead and assassinate this guy who's called the builder. And I would take this tile, put my camel on it, and bam, there you go.
And that's
these go into the bag.
Yep, and they go into the bag. Now, what she did was, this is what she did.
Yeah.
You have to pick up all the meeples from that tile. You got to use every one of them. And then the last meeple that you place in a different tile has to match one of the meeples in that tile. So if I'm doing this right here, I'm gonna go put let's see. No. I'm gonna put a white here. I'm gonna put a white here, and I gotta do 3. I gotta go to 3. Then I'm gonna put a green here, and then this last one blue. I'll put right here, and then it ends with all the blues. So I take all the blues away, and with these blues, I get money from all the blue, some of the blue tiles that are around it. So I get like, what is that, 3 times the amount of blues, and you can see all this on your score on the little pad here.
This is like
little player
cheat,
aid, little player aid,
cheat sheet,
little
so
player
you can
aid.
know what all the different symbols mean and what all the tiles
and it also
mean,
gives
and all
you
the meeples mean.
And then it also gives you also a definition of all the gens that are in the game. So once I take all these blues away, I get some money for all the blue tiles that are surrounding it, and it just leaves one. I can't get the tile because I left one there, and that's when Starla's going to come around and probably hurt me.
Yeah, if you leave this one little guy here, I'm going to take that tile.
Yeah.
So we try not to do that.
We try not to do that.
We sit here and have analysis paralysis to make sure we don't leave any tiles like this. This little guy's a sitting duck. He is going to get taken out.
And I know Starla going to take it. Now, there's another aspect, is the betting aspect.
Oh, that's right.
So tell them about the betting aspect there.
If you want to go first, so say you've examined this board, you see where you can get something really great. So you say, I want to go first. So what you do is you take your little person or your little temple here. What are these called?
I think it's like a little temple.
Yeah, so you take that and you say, well, you know what? I want to go first. I'm going to bet 8.
8.
Because you don't want to spend all your money on one bet. But then somebody like Nick is going to come behind me and say, well, I think she wants to go first. I see something even better, so I'm going to go 12. And then he takes the bill. And then for my next play, I'd get a chance to bet again, which I probably wouldn't bet anything because I've already spent $8. And then he would bet 0 as well. And then there you go. And that would be our play order.
So it'd be me first. How you do that? Me first.
Yep,
1.
first.
And then you second.
Second.
And then I'll go third again.
And then
you lost 4th. And there you go.
That's
there you
how
go.
it does it. So it's just an awesome game to
Yes,
play.
it is.
I mean, the resource card, it's a lot going on. But once you figure out how everything works together, you're never going to want to stop playing this game.
No. Now,
Never.
how does the game end, Starla? Tell me how does the game end?
So win the game, which I love to do, you can either place all of your camels on a tile. The first one to place all their camels on a tile.
That ends the game. But there's another way.
Another way is if you have no more legal moves.
That's right.
Now, a legal move is like my husband said earlier. You have to take your meeples, pick them all up, and you have to be able to go from one tile to another and be able to end up with the same color. But what if you can't end up with the same color? So then that's not a legal move. So if you had to go to a tile here, let's say, for example, here you went, I'm going to move it around, and we went from here to here. I couldn't end here. I can't end, and that was not a really good move. But I couldn't end here because he's not green. So that wouldn't be a legal move. So I couldn't do that. So you have to have legal moves to keep going, or if there are no more legal moves, the game comes to an end, and then you add up all your points and you see who wins. Everything shakes out. Or if you get rid of all your camels, then the game comes to an end, and again, add up all your points, see how things shake out, and see who the winner is. Now, just because you placed all your camels first doesn't mean you won. It depends on what tiles.
And what meeples you have.
And what gens.
Yeah, you have the yellow meeples. You know, you have some of the yellow meeples, or some of the white meeples that give you points. And they all tell you right here. Because, you have the viziers who are the yellow. You have the elders who are the white. And the elders can help you get a lot of stuff. They can help you get gens over there. And they also can help you activate some of the cards from those gens. Then you also have the green, who are the merchants.
They're the merchants.
That help you get those merchant cards over, those market cards. And then you also have the blue, that are the builders, who help you get some money.
Yes.
Then you have red.
They're the assassins.
Yes.
I absolutely love the assassins because they can take other meeples out.
Yes.
So I love them.
Yes.
Then, so there's so many things you can do. Don't forget your palm trees and your temples. So there's so much you can do with this game. And once you learn what everything does, I'm telling you, your mind will be blown.
It'll be blown because it's such a fun game.
It is a mind-blowing game.
It's a mind-blowing game. Now,
It
I would
is.
put this on kind of like a medium scale, kind of.
I think it's a medium way.
Yeah,
It's definitely
yeah.
not a gateway.
No,
This is not
no.
a gateway game.
No,
But
no.
I don't think it's so difficult that I would say, it's somebody that had to be really advanced.
Yeah.
I think once you've gotten a few gateway games under your belt, this one will fit right in.
Yeah. Now there's a couple expansions for it
Yeah.
that you can get, and we have everything, so we love it all. So
We
sometimes
do.
this expansion can just be all over the
Yeah,
place.
that's
It'll
a
be all-
lot.
But the expansions are a really fun add to it.
Yeah.
So we suggest you get those too.
Yeah.
But just the base game
Yeah.
is good too.
It really
the
is.
base game is good too. Now, one other thing is that you love this game, don't you?
Dude.
She loves it. Because I already talked about that. She had a 20, I'm saying it again, a 20 game win streak
Yeah.
on me.
Yeah.
And that was
We
so
just
hurtful.
kept playing over and
but
over.
We love it.
Yeah, we have to keep playing
Oh,
because
yeah.
when
We
somebody's on a winning streak, then the other
Gotta
person
kill it. Gotta
has
kill
to
it.
keep playing
Gotta
until
kill
they
it.
get a
Gotta
win,
kill it.
and that's
Gotta
how
kill
we
it.
play games.
Gotta
so,
kill it.
yeah, that's pretty much it for 5 Tribes.
Okay. What's the rating?
Well,
1 to 10.
You
1 to
just
10.
said-
I
you-
know.
you just
I know.
said I
I
love
love the game. So 1 to
on
10.
a scale of 1 to 10,
What
with
is
10
it?
being the best, this is a 10.
A 10.
This is a 10.
A 10.
Nothing
A
else.
10.
This is a 10.
It's a 10.
So if you
10.
don't have 5 Tribes, you haven't heard of 5 Tribes,
Look
I'm
it up.
telling you,
Look
look
it
it
up.
up.
Yeah.
get a watch it play video, watch it. This is a awesome game.
Yes, it
if
is.
you're a couple at home and you just want to have 2 of you playing,
This is it.
it's not a 2-player. So when your friends come over, you can add them in. But if you don't have any friends coming over, this plays well with 2.
Yeah. Yeah.
It plays well.
It plays really, really well.
So that's all I have to say
That's
about
all I
that
got to say
guy.
too. So everybody, have a good one.
And thanks again for joining us on our first review of the Dice Tower. We've enjoyed it. Hope you enjoyed it. And we will see you next time.
All right. Bye, everybody.
Bye, everybody.